Hey guys, it's Carrie, the Invisible Goddess, and welcome back to part of, still not sure what we're calling this. I got gifted, really re-gifted, someone else's craft stash. Let's look at it with me. Let's see. I have some eyelash yarn. Yeah, guys, this is so weird. About some yellow. Let's grab this yellow. That is purely a scrap. But I also saved my scraps, so we'll put that in with the proper color. Another pom-pom. See if I can use these since they're made. We have some green. 4-weight acrylic. Been a while since we had green, right? Yet another pom-pom. Blue. Feel like this is Caron Simply Soft also. Some white. It's kind of furry. Purple. Another pom-pom. And another one. What do we have? We're going to call this purple? It's kind of magenta, but we're going to call it purple. More pom-poms. Guys, I have a pile of pom-poms over here. This feels like Caron Simply Soft. Got some purple. It's a regular 4-weight acrylic. Some fancy purple. You guys see the sparkles in it? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess you can see it a little bit. This is white cotton. Even more pom-poms. Holy crud, guys. You know what? I'm going to take one of these bags, one of these empty bags, and I'm putting the pom-poms in them. So you guys can, like, see all of the pom-pom pile we got going on. And I think I'll put the pom-pom maker in there too. Okay. So, more purple. Ooh! You there. Follow our lead, don't drink and drive. This is... Always can use measuring tapes, right? This also feels like Caron Simply Soft. I'd love to know what these colors are. I'll probably have to look them up afterwards. I see some blue. Haven't had blue for a while either. This is more Caron Simply Soft in a multicolored purple color. Be a dick. You have white. No. Have some green. Stop it. Go on. Go on, get down. Go on down. Okay. Alright, so we have some green Zephyr baby yarn. This is sugar and cream cotton. We segregate our cotton in the stash. I tend to knit with cotton rather than crochet with it. Some yellow Windhoek baby yarn. Oh, it's got more yellow hiding there. This is softer than the Windhoek I just handled. This feels like cotton. Have some white 4-ply acrylic. It's kind of off-white, but it's going to go in our white bin. A nice big skein coming out. Look at that, the ever-present Sayel. I would say we're coming to the end, but guys, like, the bin is still pretty full. So this is yellow and green. Feel like they were probably using two held together. Yeah, they were. But we're sorting by color, so putting a stop to that. Oh my gosh, bags within bags, guys. So, more Zephyr baby yarn in baby green. And we have this yellow. It says Home Stitch Shop, Arlington, Virginia. It looks like it was 75 cents. Oh, look at this. Such a pretty blue. Can you see the sparkles? Really love this deep blue. It feels like more cotton. some green fingering weight. Another pom-pom. Glad I made that pom-pom bag. Whole bunch of needles. These look like flowers. Yeah, these are flowers. In purple, yellow, red, and pink. Oh look, there's a little bead inside. Oh, it's on both sides. Check that out. Yeah, I really don't like all these bags, guys. You might have to repurpose them to help us out with our sorting. Yeah, I think we will. So I'm going to stick the cotton in here. Is that all of it? Yeah, I think that's all of it. Let's put that to our side. Oh, got 3-ply Windhoek sport weight yarn. Now I feel like we're finally getting somewhere. How about some blue? Feels like a twisted 2 or 3 ply. It's $1.75. More Caron Simply Soft. Another pom-pom. Some white. Fingering weight yarn, maybe? More pom-poms. This is a really pale lilac, so it's going to go in with our purple. A little purple scrap will go in there too. This fancy sparkly yarn we're going to call it, it's kind of like a purpley magenta, so it's going to go in with our purple. This feels like, oh, that's so weird. They made a little hank out of it. So this feels like Caron Simply Soft. Another white 4-weight yarn. It's very unraveled. Hope it doesn't get into a knot. Spoke too soon. Oh, maybe I can get it out. Oh, I think it did. Yay, guys. Oh, spoke too soon again. I can do it. Got my thumb in there. It's literally rolling over it. Making sure it doesn't get into a knot. Where's the end of it? Oh my goodness. There we go. More purple. This is Caron Simply Soft. I think lilac is the color. Like, I have this color in my Caron stash. This is fancy yarn. So it says 750 crossed out with a half. So somebody got a bargain. Let's see, it's 60% acrylic, percent wool. So I'm gonna put this in with the acrylic. It's DK, a Fair Isle effect, whatever Serdar is. So I'm gonna put this in with our green because that's like the primary color in it. This feels like Caron Simply Soft. Thankfully didn't get caught on anything. More Caron Simply Soft. I think this is actually... You guys think? That's the same yarn, isn't it? And looks like I have a third ball of it. Now we're getting down to the bottom. Oh, this is more of that Sindlar yarn that I just pulled out with the acrylic nylon, I think, and wool. So that goes in the green bin. Did we have an orange bin? No, we did not. So yellow and orange are going to go together because I don't see much more orange. All right, now we can kind of separate what's left before we take out, or after we, yeah. But first we need to take out more of the Simply Soft. And the pom-poms. And the tassels. That's a pom-pom. Okay, so that's kind of weird. Maybe this was going to be another flower. Betcha it was. Yet another pom-pom. More Simply Soft. Shit, that landed on the floor. I want to say this is Simply Soft, but it is not. This is a Red Heart. I have seen this before. So I'm going to use one of these bags. I also do separate out my multicolored yarn. What do we call this? Speckled multicolor? There's a word for it. It's escaping me right now. And there's a bunch of it at the bottom of this. Like this. gosh, so weird. It said orange is going to go in with yellow. So I kind of want our reds. Let's pull our reds out and put them over to the right. Look at that, we have a baby hat. More Caron Simply Soft. This is multicolor, goes in our bag. Pink can stay with reds. This, I might stick with purple. It's kind of a mauve color. There's only a little bit of it. Fingers are stuck. Oh! So this kind of stuff kind of throws me off. Like, is it red? Is it orange? Is it earth tone? No clue. These are two different yarns, but I just kind of rolled them up together. We're going to call it earth tone, which we're sticking over on the right hand side. This is a boucle yarn. I haven't used this one, but I have used boucle yarn before, and I actually, looks like they're using it 2 strands held together. I actually used it as 3 strands held together and a larger hook. I have some tassels. I'm going to put those in with our pom-poms. We're going to call this earth tone. It feels like it might be wool also. This is definitely earth tone. I'm going to try to tilt this a little bit and get the rest of the stuff out. Here's a multicolor, which is also involved in the yarn that is still sitting on my lap, if you guys hadn't forgot about that. I think that was, what, Red Heart with Love? And that purple. We have pink. Our pink goes with our red until we get upstairs to put this away. And let's pull this out. Yeah. That is brown. Also in our mess pile on my lap. You can see. My goodness. We're at the end though, guys. We're at the end. I'm excited with all this new yarn. Okay, so you can see we have earth tones over to the left, and to the right we have reds and pinks. So to give me some more room on my lap, I'm going to put all of our, this is all of our tassels and our, this bag is not a toy, and our pom-poms. And this is our multicolor yarns. We might actually swap this bag out to put our, yeah. No, this is big enough. We can keep it in here. So that's our multicolor yarns. I'm going to try to keep them separated. Let's put the cotton in between those. So this is all our cottons. Here we go. So everything's still separated, so I don't have to re-separate it when I go to put it away, which will be right after the end of this video, because I am excited about it. Okay, so that is an earth tone. We have some blue. It feels like a 4-weight acrylic. A multi-ball, and I think this is more of that Caron Simply Soft. I think it's our 4th ball of it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that the same yarn? I'm not quite sure. I think this is different. This has purple in it. So we are not going to put it with the Simply Soft. We are going to put it in with the other multicolor balls. Oh, and we have another one, so we're going to keep that open. This is a 4-weight acrylic. Finally, this is some baby weight peach. We count peach as orange, and it goes in with our yellow right now. Here is a yellow scrap. We have a pink flower. Oh, I already showed you guys this one. So a pink flower goes in with our red. We have a blue scrap. This little purple thing. Which just leaves us with this. Now we can pull this green stuff out. I think that might be easier. Green and blue. Yeah. We did it, guys. All right, so that's multi. Which leaves us with just this purple. And I think one ball fell on the floor. So let's see what that was. Yep, ball of white. So I'm going to leave that there until we get up. Okay. All right. So you have seen what's in here. Let's pan to the left a little bit and you can see what I've been doing. Caught on a bag. Okay. So we have our whites, our yellow, and tiniest little bit of orange. Then we have a big ass thing of purple, green, and blue. And then all of this, guys, all of that All of that is Caron Simply Soft. Okay guys, there we go. That is the end of our new to me craft haul, whatever we're calling this. So I had fun. Hopefully you guys saw some interesting stuff, and I'll be making cool shit out of it soon. And until next time, peace out, homies.